Hey friends, welcome back. I got another GREENSTALK as my Mother's Day gift because I'm a mother, and we're gonna open it up, set it up, and then I got some seeds that GREENSTALK sells as like a variety pack, and we're going to plant those into this new GREENSTALK since I don't really have anything else to really plant in them. So let's do it. We got the spinner base. I don't need wheels because it's out here, but we have the spinner base so we can rotate these. More even sun exposure. So I have to move in this GREENSTALK down a little bit, enough to where I hope these don't clash too much. I was gonna move them both this way, but after moving this, raking out the compacted mulch and trying to center or level the cement block that I have underneath these, I snapped the cement block and I was like, so I just put, this is on top. It's not that wobbly. These were wobblier last year, to be honest. They did not fall over. We get some pretty crazy wind every once in a while. Anywho, it's right here in the middle. Yeah, pretty much in the middle. So hopefully they won't like clash too much or branches catch each other when they're spinning, because my whole point is I didn't want to move this GREENSTALK down more, deal with picking these up, because it was really hard to put this back together without snapping the plants already in here. And the tiers were really heavy that day, filled with water and stuff, so I didn't want to move it. I moved that one, almost screwed it up. I wasn't trying to do that again over here. So hopefully there's enough room. If not, next year when I take this apart, I'll move it down that way next year. But let's see what we got in here. The metal garden tags. And these are ones that you can put in here, and then you can use this whole part to tie twine or something to, and use it as a trellis to hold like the bottom tier of something upright a little bit more. So I thought that these would be really cool. Instead of buying the trellis thingy that hooks onto these, the big green thing that goes around each tier, these could come in handy. Awesome. A whole bunch of them. How many? 25 plant markers. I don't need to mark these, but if I need to trellis something, if I want to grow something bigger sometime, then those will come in handy. In order to get the free shipping, because the Mother's Day sale for these was crazy good, but you didn't get free shipping, so it's kind of like, what might come in handy that I can get for the free shipping? So the gifter asked me, and so I picked a few things out. Like, that's an instructional guide, like the flower seed bundle. And Tom packaged this, so thank you, Tom. Not that you'll see this, but get this box out of the way, and then we'll get these filled up and plant some seeds. I can't even remember what seeds were in this bundle, so that'll be a nice surprise. This garden soil is for like in the ground. It's not super lofty, fluffy, and dense, but it was on sale when I got it. Home Depot, $2 a bag instead of 4 something. So it was like more than 50% off. So I just got it. We're gonna put it in here, even though this is not the recommended texture of garden soil that you would want in your GREENSTALK, because it is pretty, not clumpy, but like really stiff and dense. But I have 2 more bags of my Miracle-Gro potting mix that I'm gonna use to put at the very top of each tier. So there'll be a few inches of the good stuff, the soft, fluffy good stuff at the top. And then this will be more towards the bottom. So I think I'll put 1 bag in each tier to start with. And we'll see what that looks like. I'm looking at my potting mix is over there. I gotta go grab it. But let's do this part. Okay, I'm gonna take a second and try to break up the clumps. Man, this dirt's really dense, but we're gonna use what we got. Not buying special dirt just for this. I'm gonna get one more, so I put one bag in each tier, so that's 5 bags. I'm gonna use one more bag to add a little bit to each one, get a little bit higher. That way, 3 or 4 inches of potting mix will go on top. I don't wanna run out of potting mix too soon and then not have enough for the last tier. Here we are so far. And there's our 2 bags of potting mix. I just bent over to fill this container, and then when I stood up I had some petunia stuck in my butt and my butt cheeks, yeah, they took off some of the petunia leaf. That was funny. Anyways, you know, like stand and clench. Okay, anyways, and when putting these in, make sure you line up the holes with a pocket and make sure you don't clog the reservoir hole either. My hands are way too dirty to put the little reservoir container things in between each one right now. I was trying to put it on and push it down, and then I kept getting dirt flaked into the inside, and then it'll clog the holes. So rinse off my hands, rinse these. At the time this was purchased, they no longer sold, or I don't know if they were just out of stock or whatever, but we didn't see on their website the terracotta color. So right in the middle is the stone color. Is that what it was? So yeah, I mean, it goes fine. They don't all have to be the same color. I'm good with it. These are heavy though. All the soil was kind of moist, so it was just heavy, and I'm not that strong. So I'm glad that part's done, because that kind of sucks, to be honest. Anyways, glad that's done. Let's look at the seeds and plant it up. I feel like I'm a hot, sweaty mess already, and that's my first talk of the day. I know I got dirt on my forehead. Anyways, so, did you know that GREENSTALK's been around for 10 years? I had no idea. Let's see what we got in here, though. We've got, okay, trying to hold you at the same time. Marigold. I didn't get to pick what was going to be in the bundle. It was just whatever bundle variety that they've chosen. So I super duper like Alyssum. I think it's beautiful. I just love
how it can get like a big ball of just white clusters of white. And it, I don't know, the one we had in the landscaping last year, it was incredible. I don't know, it was just awesome. So colorful on this one would be really, really pretty. Penstemon, I've never grown penstemon. Yeah, and these are botanical interest seeds, so that's kind of cool that they're selling somebody else's seeds. These are perennial, which is awesome. I was looking for plant height. Oh, on the front. Oh, 12 inches tall. Yeah, that should be okay in the GREENSTALK. More marigolds. I think marigolds are cute. Different, they come in all different colors and everything. Okay, so yeah, it was just a bundle of 4 for like $10, I think. I can't remember. It was gifted to me and I picked it out. So I didn't pay that much attention to the price. I just knew we got the free shipping finally. Okay, awesome. But if you remember before, I said that I had forgotten, like in a previous video, I forgot to plant the provider bush beans. I just love dragon tongue bush beans so much that I just did not even think about the provider at the time. And those are the 2 I want to grow. As far as bush bean go, dragon tongue tastes amazing. It's the best. And then provider is really good for a green bean, and it provides like crazy. The harvest last year was insane. So those are the 2 I want to focus on this year. But the bending over a garden bed and harvesting them, and then like you have to like move the plants around to be able to see, especially when you're like covering over the plant, and if it's a little dark, it's just really hard to see, especially when they blend in with the foliage color. So top 3 tiers of the current 2 GREENSTALKs are bush beans, dragon tongue. The top tier of the one we just set up is going to be all provider, the top 3 tiers. And then the bottom 2 tiers are flowers. And that's how it's going to be in all 3 GREENSTALKs. We got petunia and nasturtium in the bottom 2 tiers of the other ones. So let's do this. Let me get those bush beans while we're at it. So since it's already the end of May, I was kind of thinking that it'll be challenging to surface sow some of these and give them the light to germinate. It's tricky when it's really hot out because they have to come out here and water like all the time to keep them moist and germinate. And so I feel like it's going to fail for 2 of those, the penstemon and the alyssum were surface sow. So the ones we're going to go with for the bottom 2 tiers of this GREENSTALK are the 2 marigolds, because they are both a seed depth of 1/4 inch, which means that they won't dry out as fast because there'll be soil on top of them as well. And it's already been in May, so we'll get flowers eventually, but later than if I had started them indoors the 6 weeks before, whatever this says to do. And I didn't have them until recently. So let's do this. I forgot the beans. Let me go get those real quick. So I got a huge bag in bulk of provider bush beans. So this is going to last me for years. Let's get the top 3 tiers planted. Now for the 2 marigolds, lemon and tangerine gems, Kilimanjaro white. And, ooh, the white ones get 18 inches tall. Good thing we have those plant tags, just in case I need to hold them up a little bit. Like some of these petunias, I'll show you in a sec. And then 8 to 12 for the yellow inches. Coming way out here like this, there's, let me find them. White ones, yeah, right here. See the white one growing way up here. I guess it's holding itself up somehow. And it's just gonna keep going, I guess. Way up here. Should we do white and yellow at the bottom, or vice versa? Or should we do white, yellow, all the way around? What do you think? Oh, well, I guess you can't tell me in time. So never mind.
I think I'll alternate white, yellow in each tier. Take a little more time that way, but that's all right. I didn't cold stratify these, so I hope they germinate for us. I'm actually going to put 2 in each. Whole green stalks planted. I'm excited. Let's water it in, and then we got one more thing to do. A couple of these a couple of the nasturtiums on the bottom tier of the 2 terracotta ones did not germinate, so I have more nasturtium seeds soaking. We're going to scarify them, and we're going to fill in the holes that are missing a seed, and then all 3 green stalks will be complete. I used one of these things that you put to like a weight inside of a jar to push stuff down. And that is for a different video. But here are our nasturtiums. I think I'm soaking more than I need. Oops. If I unsoak them, will they be okay, or do I have to plant them now? Dang it, you can't tell me yet. Tell me later, all right? So I'm just gonna do this to help scarify. I don't know if I'm going deep enough. How many do I need? I don't know. Let's do a few more. Oh, they all germinated in this one. Wow, okay. Well, guess I just needed 3 there. Here, 2 did not. They've had several weeks to do this, and they haven't yet. So, I'm gonna try again. And this is a water moisture sensor. Hold on. What if we'll do something like that, okay? So I want the drip hole to be closer to the seed than it was before. Okay, that'll work. 3 more here. Oh, shoot. Okay, we got 2 nasturtiums in this corner. It's what I was aiming for. Only 1 here, so let's do another one. I thought pretty corners on this bed would be nice. Ooh, look at those tomatoes. I'm gonna trellis these real soon. I still haven't done it. Okay, so we only have 1 here. So let's just drop 1 there. Okay, another one that really needs to be trellised. Okay, so we got 1 nasturtium right there. Just a little one. I got 1 more seed in my hand. So let's do 1 more right here. Perfect. All right, well, thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. I'm excited to have another GREENSTAK to add to the collection. I think I can fit 1 more right over there. Have a wonderful day. Thanks for being here. Feel free to like and subscribe. I'll pop up some other videos for you to watch somewhere, and I will see you next time. Bye.